Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Access with the Viego and the Kai'Sa with your typical scaling control mage. 100 Thieves right now exploring what direction they want to go, because you talk about team fighting with the dive from CFO, but 100 Thieves have just over. You and I were talking earlier in the day about how her buffs are actually surprisingly significant. Her engage is now just a flat 13-second cooldown as we see Huhi going in once again.
Advantage toss forward. Huhi's now looking for a bit more. Finds it. That's Koala below 200. Flash for flash. Shun! First blood onto 100 Thieves. Huhi's taken down. He followed it up after being engaged on. And now FBA is in trouble. Call for reinforcements. Gemini's trying to find the second kill for the Flying Oysters, and Koala steps forward. Ferromancy crashed down. A kill traded back and forth. At least FBI is on the ball. Pulls the trigger. 100 Thieves. They're on the Herald.
Look at Koala. Keep your eyes
Flying
on the
Oysters
Rel.
stepping forward. Magnet Storm followed up by the Killer Instinct, and closes Simpacking with Glacial Prison. Does so much to dissuade the engage. It's 100 Thieves that get the kills. Abadaga's 5-point strike manages to get it and steps back away.
It's going to get in his way if he wants to use it with the Divine Thunderer completed as well. Is he actually going to look to proxy this? No, he's just going to trade a little bit.
For this dragon fight, so we're going to move in. We'll take it while that is down. They don't have to threat.
That was just beautiful. Closer is going to be able to help out. Wait a minute, but it turned around. How did that turn around? The gravity field stunned them. The gravity field stunned them.
The gravity field locked Abadage in place, and they're not done just yet.
Yo, we need a slow-mo of the Flying Oysters.
Too many things now should be going well for 100 Thieves, but they are just falling apart. 100 Thieves now have their eyes set on the blue buff, but I don't know if this is an objective they can fight.
Right now, Koala steps forward. Ferromancy into the Magnet Storm. Closer can throw out the prison, and Pete put rest in place. But FBI is jumped on by Gemini. So for one kill to 100 Thieves, here comes Abadagi. It's traded for FBI, who steals the Make Array, and the Gemini will be able to use the Heartbreaker and pick up that misfortune. Closes down next. Someday and Huhi join up with Abadagi. Rest will pull back. It's a 2,000 gold lead, and the fight goes the way of the Oysters.
The first seed from the PCS has come to play and silenced this crowd. What a phenomenal performance from them in the early game. You talked about how domestically they were known for building gold leads. Well, Quickshot, they already find themselves with a 2.2k gold lead.
It's not done just yet. It's now Mission's the target. He's 1, 2, 3 members strong. Gravity field comes up. The riposte is going to deny the stun, and at least 100 Thieves get that kill back. The game is not out of 100 Thieves' hands, but it is starting to fall apart around them.
Exactly. Look at
perfection. And this will be an uncontested Herald, Kobe.
Yeah, certainly will. 100 Thieves, no business fighting that one. You lose so much ground when you lose the mid tower that early on. Allows Flying Oyster. You can see these wards, they're already starting to get in around the objectives as 100 Thieves trying to play the other side. 3-person dive again.
Flash and World Ender available. That's both of them used. Dashing, dodging, ducking, diving. Riposte plus one more lunge does it. Mission completes the teleport, throws a Chaos Storm forward. Closer, Huhi, and Someday, the hit squad make it out. Now does show.
100 Thieves going to leverage their numbers advantage to start off the break. CFO, they're going to be forced to just give this one up. You can see blue pings coming down on the bot lane tower.
This is a team that had a gold lead at 14 minutes. If we look at their gold graphs, as we have done, there are a lot of nosedives from the top of Mount Everest in those losses columns. So for the Flying Oysters, have they been able to clean up how they close games out? And for 100 Thieves, their team composition can still fight back. They just cannot fall further behind. Because when you start getting hit with that wallet, it gets so much harder. This looks to be another kill. Rest is thrown down the ultimate, but two members of 100 Thieves jumping, flashing forward. The stun comes out. Gemini arrives. He's not going to be able to find the route just yet. Someday will get killed. And Koala won't find one. 1-for-1 trade.
On an objective for themselves in the aftermath.
And just look at how much Mission is benefiting on the map. The veteran for this roster. 200.
You anticipate they fancy themselves a shot at a straight head-to-head team fight? Are they still looking for picks? How do they come back into this game as they are down 3.5?
Seeding the bottom river right now. They're moving up towards the Baron.
Look at the vision on the minimap, Vedius. All of that vision with 100 Thieves cleared out. Flying Oyster, thank you from our observers. The engage comes out from Koala and Shun. That's a dead Huhi Curse of the sad mummy north.
They just black out the map around Baron, waiting in the side brush, and immediately they jump on that hope for 100 Thieves. They take out the Amumu.
As they secure the dragon and now have their eyes set on a potential Baron.
Right now, the pace of the game is being dictated by the Flying Oyster. And 100 Thieves will once again find themselves a pick. Now, this is great. This is exactly what the 100 Thieves
Be
need.
able to find it. Will be spotted out by Mission. Abadage hang on the flank, the engage from Boza.
Oh, the double bluff was great, but it doesn't set up the kill. Abadage forced to run for his life now. Baron's been interrupted. Rest is trying to end 100 Thieves' world. There is too much damage, too much chase, and Flying Oyster kill 100 Thieves.
A triple kill for Shun. That is 100 Thieves.
Heads up that PCS versus LCS all time is 4 wins to the LCS, 3 wins to the PCS. Powered up by that Red Bull pushing this bottom lane. This is the 5th tower secured uncontested, and it is looking more and more difficult. They have to do it again and again to make back this goal deficit.
4,000 Red Bull Baron power play in favor of CFO right now. They've secured the first base tower. They're looking for the first inhibitor. Rest is going to clear out that mid wave as a new one joins the fray. CFO likely not going to try and end the game right now. The dragon spawns in about 35 seconds, and after securing this tower, I expect them to disengage.
I think as soon as that cleanse comes up for Shun, here comes the pain train. CFO have arrived. The secondary tower is very dangerous to fight at for 100 Thieves. I think they should not.
Oh, someday the riposte keeps him up and alive. We'll be able to slow down further.
The top wave is pushing as well. CFO are just playing the map.
100 Thieves in another do or die situation. The pressure cannot be higher. 2,000 hit points into the pit. It's stolen. LCS steals the Baron. But is it enough to steal the game? Shun and Gemini are chasing inside the mist. And just like that, 3 members down. Abadage gets at least 1 back. Rest is continuing to chase. Shun manages to find another. Flying Oysters are inside the base. 100 Thieves steal Baron, but CFO secure the game.
It's 10 kills for Shun and a Nexus in their eyes. CFO will come out swinging in Game 1 at Worlds.
Formulai! Flying Oysters dominate, destroy, and decimate 100 Thieves.
Well played, Flying Oyster. My goodness. Massive advantages for the carries on this team. The only way going 100 Thieves was